Hello? Are we on? Oh my God, this is so terrible. Welcome to Thursday Night
Can you
Live.
hear me?
I think I can hear you. Can everybody else hear? Here's the thing. I'm in a hotel room in Hagerstown, Maryland, and the last I've been here 4 days because they're putting a
4 days?
they're putting a new motor in my car, and it was supposed to take 2 days. Then they said, "Hey, can we have another day?" And then they said, "Can we have one more day?" And I'm like, So I didn't. I didn't bring anything to do the show with. I have this one laptop. I'm so used to like 10 different screens. I don't know if even people can even hear me now because I can't. Can we? Can you hear me? I see
I
Michael
can hear
Blade.
you.
Okay, so you can hear me. I can hear you. Can the people hear us? We got Ashley on the phone. Yay, Ashley. So
Hi.
Colin,
Hi.
Colin says I can hear. So that's good. Yes, we can hear, and you can hear Ashley as well, you guys? Yes, yes, good. Okay. I'm going to put in the chat. This is going to be a heavily viewer interactive show, though. So I'm putting the number to call. You can call or text. And but unfortunately, we can only take one call at a time. So as soon as we're
Oh.
done talking with Ashley and getting an update with you, then we're going to go to and get an abridged version of the news.
Oh.
And then when we're done that, then we'll take some calls from the people. And I can't even show another screen because of bandwidth. I've done a lot of testing, and the hotel Wi-Fi is abysmal. So we're stretching things to the limit right now. Anyway, Ashley, how are you?
I'm great. How are you, Ken? Oh my God, it's been such a long time since I've talked to you.
It has been, and I mean, you weren't on for the entire like month of October. Like what?
I know.
What? I mean, that's the best month ever for spooky stuff. And
I know.
everybody on Well Lit Paranormal missed you.
I know. I hate that I missed spooky season on Well Lit, but to put it to you in a humorous way, the thread that I am currently existing on in life is incredibly thin.
Okay.
So October was a lot happening for me, but since my personal channel has gone back down to has gone back down to one upload a week instead of three, I'm able to hang out a lot more. But I do want to say, and if you don't mind, we
Yeah.
have a super chat that I would like to give a shout out to.
Oh, yeah, I just saw that.
Yeah, TJ Grady, love that guy.
Thanks.
$10 super chat.
All right, now do the sound effect because I don't have my sound effects with me.
Cha-ching! Jingle, 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 jingle.
There it is. There it is. Thank you, TJ Grady. That's enough gas money to get me 17 miles back home.
He said, for your commitment to keeping TNL going no matter what the situation. I was actually about to say that. Like, holy
Yeah,
crap, you're doing this, and you also did how many shows from the hospital when you broke your back?
that's true.
Like,
Yeah, I hate to miss one, even if it's a crap show like this. I hate to miss one because this is show number 171, and I haven't missed a show in over 3 years.
that's crazy.
So even though this is sort of a train wreck, we're still doing it. So Ashley, can you come
Yeah.
back and co-host again sometime soon?
Yeah, I think I'm busy traveling next week, but I'm free then. I mean, I don't know what you have planned on the 19th, but I'm down to do that.
Okay, we'll do the 19th. And today, by the way, I was supposed to have Joshua Bardwell on, the
Mhm.
FPV know-it-all. So I
Oh.
apologize to the FPV guys watching. Let's see how many people are watching this horrible, terrible thing.
No,
Okay,
it's not terrible.
okay, there's no one watching. Oh, there's 70 people. Oh, that's good. All right, they won't stick around for long, but thanks for stopping
Why?
by. Oh, because the rest of this show is just going to be, it's going to be So, can you see? Can you see a little set of black ears over there on the bed?
Yeah. What
All
is
right,
that? Is that Henry?
that's Henry.
Aw, Henry, baby.
Little ears. Yeah. Um, how is the cat?
Oh, she's fat as always. Oh, you
Hmm.
already know.
Yes. Uh,
She's living her best life.
yeah. All right. Well, we did cat chat. What else we got covered? Have you been flying your drone at all lately?
Actually, I was just about to tell you, yes, because the leaves are changing in East Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been getting a lot of the fall colors, which I think like the East Coast, like where you're at and up in Pennsylvania and stuff, is a lot prettier than here.
Yeah.
But when I travel, I think I say the word chase. You know, it's the Mavic Mini, so I'm not FPV in it. But like, I think I'm gonna fly and get some shots of my granddad farming, like the combine and the dust flying and stuff. Like, I think that'd be cool.
Okay. And if you'll
So
do
I'll
the
have some new stuff.
if you have the ka-ching sound effect again, I missed another super chat from uh, Co- Co- Covaction Dronography. $5 super
Jiggle,
chat.
jiggle, jiggle,
There
jiggle,
you go.
jiggle.
Hi Ken, my videos are much better with you and Ash's help. Not you, Ash, but you know the Ash that's
Yeah, the other
in
ass.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always have to have a spare Ash. He says,
Of course.
"Here's a beer for you," so that's good. And then we got one from Geeks Vana. We got a 5-pounder. There we go. Pound it. This TNO will go down in history as a classic, like the hospital streams. I hope it's not like the hospital streams. 'Cause, man, although I was injured, I was on some great medication at the time. Man.
But no medication this time?
No, no, not even any booze. I'm not a drinker, but I'm so stressed about this. I almost did. I almost ordered some room service.
Oh, you should have. How fun that would be. It's 11, like, that's called brunch, Ken. And
Yeah.
it's totally allowed to get tipsy at 11.
By the way, quick side note, I will be taking my first Uber ride today. I've never done Uber before.
Really?
Yeah, I'll be Ubering over to the car place.
Oh, I love Uber. I can't believe you've never done it.
I never have. No, and I don't think I've ever ridden in a taxi. Anyway.
I always get the most interesting Uber drivers. Listen, I hope you get someone fun. That way on the next TNL, you can talk about it, because this lady, I had to get an Uber to go to the airport for our honeymoon.
Yeah.
And this lady proceeded to tell us her life story and then ended it with the fact that she has Crohn's disease. So
What is Crohn's disease?
it's where you poop a lot, essentially.
Then I think I might have it.
It's like you can't have certain kinds of seeds and stuff. And anyway, I was just like, wow, this is a lot to take in at 4 a.m.
Wow, yeah. And then did you tell her that you can palm a basketball with your feet? I mean, just in the to overshare a little bit. Why not?
No, I just kind of let her do the talking.
Speaking of Uber, our buddy Drone, Greg, who should be sound asleep right now, kind of sidelines as an Uber driver, and he is the reason why this is happening right now, because 30 minutes before I was set to do this, there was no audio, and so
no.
I woke him up at 1 in the morning in Australia, and he was like, "What, mate? What?" And I said, "I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I got no one else to help," because he is an expert at Wirecast, and so he came in and he was asleep and his brain wasn't working, but he's like, "Just do this and click that." Okay. So thank you, Greg Drone. Oh, and
Yeah.
Damn it, he's awake. He's still awake. Greg, go to sleep, man. And I can't sleep now, he says. Oh.
Sorry, Greg.
Oh. You know, I used to call him by mistake before I would ask Alexa what time it was in Sydney. before I called, and I forgot. Like, that's the other side of the earth. I would accidentally wake him up, but this is the first time I intentionally woke him up for you guys.
Uh,
So, for the next 15 minutes, Greg will get a portion of all super chats.
ooh.
Yeah, a tiny portion. It's an infinitesimal portion, teeny tiny, less than 1%. But he'll get some. So feel free to. No, I always
Which the
support Greg.
exchange rate between the American dollar and the Australian kangaroo is just impeccable, honestly. So
Right. I mean, how many kangas is $1? I think the
at
kanga
least
might be
20.
stronger than the US dollar at this point. But
Hold
anyway,
on. I have a question for you, Ken.
yeah.
Something I've noticed in the chat. Why are some people's names green with your little logo beside them?
That's a great question. I started doing channel memberships.
Ooh, tell me
Yeah.
more.
Yes, I will tell you more after you go cha-ching, and we thank Rob Bennett for a super chat.
Cha-ching! Jingle,
There it
jingle,
is.
jingle.
She's a professional radio person, so she knows how to do the sound effects. Thank you very much, Rob.
I'm really good at sound effects, actually.
Yeah, you may notice some people in the chat, like Jimmy J and River Mersey. They are members, and you can see it has the little emoticon, little graphic next to them with the Heron logo, and that's because they became members of the channel.
Oh.
Yeah, and there's perks like secret videos, and I will
Secret
go
videos?
over, yeah, exclusive content and all that kind of stuff. So
That's cool.
And if you're a Patreon supporter, I give the same exclusive content to both of you guys at the same time, so don't feel left out. But
oh, cool! Because I was about to ask.
Yeah, so maybe we can get 5 new members during the stream. It's going to be short because I got to Uber on out of here in a little bit. But
Ubering.
Yeah, that's a verb, right? Ubering. Sure.
Yeah, you're gonna Ubering.
Yeah. Oh, hit the sound effect, Ashley.
Cha-ching! Jingle, 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 jingle.
Eric Swanson with a $10 super chat. A second long overdue super charger, I promised you. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Eric Swanson.
Also, Eric and I bonded in the chat just a couple minutes ago because we both, talking about Crohn's disease, we both acknowledged that we both have ulcerative colitis, where you also poop a lot.
There's so many diseases where you poop a lot.
I know, isn't it weird?
Oh, we got a new member. Who is it from?
Oh.
And TJ Grady, did he become a member again? I think sometimes people unmember and then remember, but that's whatever.
That is hilarious.
Give me the sound of a heron bird, Ashley. I think that's a crow. Heron birds make a horrible sound. They're like,
yeah, I got
or something like that.
All right.
That's it. Yeah, it's almost like, welcome to the heron birds.
Now get this. I'm taking this phone call on the sidewalk outside of the university that I work at. So here I am just outside of the university.
Are people near you?
Yeah. Oh, of course. Yeah. Students are here. People are here.
Oh, great. Let me paste the number to call in there again. If you want to take in calls via that number, you can leave a message. I'll listen to it later, but it'll just show you show me that you called, and so then I can call you back. That's how this will work. When we hang up on Ashley, I'm going to call. We're going to Jeff Sills. We're going to do a quick news, and then I'll be taking your calls for the remainder of the show. Sky Fox, hey, that's Chris. Welcome to the Razketeers, man. That's my buddy. He's the one who.
Oh.
Yeah, you know him. By the way,
I know. I met him at your meetup.
Yes, he recently lost his cat Sophie.
No.
I know it's very sad, but he's still in mourning, and so maybe you can. Hug Beans a little extra hard for him.
I'm gonna give Beans extra pets and extra hugs, and I'm gonna say that it's from Sky Fox.
There you go. Awesome. And a Jimmy J with the $2 super chat. Thanks. All right. So we'll talk to you again on the 19th. And
Yeah.
I will at some point today live stream again from the car on the way home. I know a couple of you are interested in my engine, my rotary progress. Should I bore everyone with all the drone people with what I'm getting done to the car?
No, I feel like your OG people are going to support you in it because they know how much the car means to you.
It really does. No, originally, I just wanted the car to be reliable because I'm going to be driving Route 66 in the spring. I pushed it back to the spring. Hopefully.
That's going to be so fun.
Yeah, hopefully we can get, and I didn't silence my phone. How the hell with it? Yeah, hopefully there'll be less COVID zombies by then. So I'm going to start off.
No promises, though.
In Tennessee. I'm going to go to Chicago and then end up in Santa Monica. That's the plan anyway. So I needed a reliable engine because my engine has 111,000 miles on it. I bought it with 14,000. I've been driving a lot. So
that's crazy, Ken. You burn up the roads, buddy.
I do. My favorite thing is to get out and meet viewers and make videos with them. So I wanted something reliable. So I was talking with the shop, and they're like, well, you can do this, and that would give it a few more horsepower. I was like, okay. Oh, well, you can do this,
well, and now
it would get a little bit more horsepower. Oh, yeah.
And now your engine won't smoke whenever you start your car. That's great.
Yeah. Well, that's just because all right, just very quickly on the car, okay? I've got a cold air intake. I don't know if that means anything to you.
Nope.
I've got stainless steel from the headers to the tailpipe. Decat, no catalytic converter. I went with a all-new rebuilt Mazda 13B rotary engine with a street port. And a street port is where they cut out a little bit in the intake and the plate. It's the same as boring out your engine in a regular internal combustion engine. So you have more compression and blah, blah, blah. Needless to say, the fuel efficiency goes way down. I'll probably get about 14 miles a gallon. So any super chats and memberships I very much appreciate. So, all right, car stuff done. But, yeah. All right. So, Ashley, give us a joke, and then we'll say goodbye.
Oh, man. Oh, man. How did I forget? It's been so long. Hold on. Give me 20 seconds. I can do it. I can do it. I can't believe I let you down in this way, Ken. Wow, I had one job, and I failed. I failed miserably.
Ray Hollins says supercharge it, Ken. I don't think I'll be doing a turbo or a supercharge just because I still want it to be. I don't want to die because I know if I did that, I would tend to drive faster. I don't want to do that. All right, what you got, Ashley? Yeah, all right, here's the joke from Ashley.
Here's the joke.
Yeah.
Did you hear about the claustrophobic astronaut?
No.
He just needed a little space. A little space.
You can't see me, but I'm rolling off frame. I just rolled away.
I bet Henry loved it.
Henry, what'd you think, buddy?
He thinks it's great.
He made the cricket sound.
No, he loved it.
I know he loved it. Awesome. Ashley, thank you so much for hopping on with us for a moment. And now I'm going to call Jeffrey.
Okay, then I guess I'll see you in a couple weeks.
Okay, we'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye, Ashley. Check out Ashley's channel. How many subscribers you got now? A million? How many?
No, I think I have 32,000 now.
Woo! That's awesome.
I know.
Okay, well,
I know.
best of luck with everything. We'll talk to you again soon.
Talk to you later.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. All right. So let's see who has been messaging me. And again, I don't have my 10 screens here, so I can't see if you're chatting right now. Someone says, I miss constructive criticism. Hey, going to do a constructive criticism Monday. Me and Ash, we're going to start that again. And then Tuesday, me and Geeks Vana are going to do a live stream on Well Lit Paranormal. So, and let's see. Mike's Adventures texted. He says, it's Mike's Adventures. I shortened my name from Mike's Camping and FPV. I'd be flying a little whoop around Motel. And then somebody who didn't leave their name. Oh, it's Aaron. Aaron says, Ken, it sounds like you are getting that engine done up, bud. Love hearing you both at this time of day. Double A. Aaron, also. So, once again, if you want me to call you, and if you want to be on the show and ask questions or whatever, here's the number. I'm putting it in the chat right now. Leave a text, if you would, and then your name so that I know you want me to call you. Some people are just leaving messages. Other people are calling here. Let's call someone before I call Jeff. Missed call. They didn't leave their name. Let's just call them and see who it is. Why not?
We could not complete your call. Please try again.
Okay, so not that person. Let's see if we can call this person. I apologize to people in other countries. I haven't figured out how to make it easier for you to call without costing you an arm and leg yet. But let's call this person here and see what's up. That line is busy. And how about this person? Let's see who this is. Can't connect your call. Try again. Nope, can't call that one. One more. Ideally, what you want to do is leave a text with your name and say, yes, call me, so that I know. Nope. Okay. Well, hey, at least we got to talk to Ashley. Let's call Jeff and see what's going on. There we go. Again, I'll put the number.
Hello.
Hey, Jeffrey. Welcome to the Bleep Show.
Oh, this is the augmented TNL, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Well, I'm assuming that you would probably like some news, sir.
Yeah. Do you have any news? What do you got?
Yeah. So, well, first of all, of course, everybody knows that the remote, what do they call that? The FAA's remote ID.
Hold on there, Jeff. Who is sponsoring the news?
Okay. You see, we don't have the signs, so that's
right.
The thing.
Right.
So GPC, Custom Drum Cases, is our sponsor for the news.
Yeah.
And that's brought to you by providing you with the highest quality professional cases, so your investment is always protected when it's not in the air. Custom cases are available by request. Designed for life. Be original, be blue. Use discount code TNL10 for a 10% discount on all purchases from GoProfessionalCases.com. And I assume you're going to put a link in the description.
Yes. Very good. All right. What's happening?
So remote ID is coming, I guess, is the best way of describing it. But it's currently being pushed back. The FAA had been trying to get it to go earlier, but it's being pushed back because the Office of Management and Budgeting currently has control over everything that's going on with that particular process. And until they complete their work, then the FAA can't go forward. Now, the FAA is expecting to try to do something in December, but it's still rather questionable as to whether or not they'll be able to do that. Obviously, once they do start implementing this process, there'll be lots of court challenges. There will be lots of things that will slow it down, as expected. But I would not expect to start seeing remote ID until probably first of next year to start coming into play. Obviously, we will see technology start adapting to this. You'll see drones start developing new systems to be able to provide that locational data that remote ID is looking to receive.
Yeah,
So,
there's so many things that they have to figure out if they do a GPS system or ADS-B or something, and you can't fly unless that engages. What if you're flying inside or somewhere where you can't get a signal? And there's the cost, and then there's manufacturing and updating current technology and blah, 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 blah. Joshua Bardwell, who's supposed to be on the show today, has a great video about this, along with our buddy 51 Drones. So check out their videos on the subject. I'm going to be talking with Jason Schappert from RemotePilot101.com about this very thing next week. So I'll have an update for everyone. And
that will be good.
Ooh, Media Mike. Hey, Media Mike. He says TNL, or should I say TLL, Thursday Lunch Live. Hey, that's a great name. Thank you, Media Mike. Yeah. All right. What else you got there, Jeff?
All right. So on Wednesday, DJI officially unveiled the revamped version of the Mavic Mini, which is the Mini 2. This is a dramatic improvement over the original Mavic Mini because it incorporates the OcuSync technology, which allows it now to have a range of almost 6.2 miles.
No, hold on. So 6.2 miles, right? When you can't see the thing 6.2 blocks away.
Yeah.
Line of sight, But I tell you what comes with great range is great penetration. If you want to go around the other side of the building. So when I hear great range, when I hear 6.2 miles, I think, okay, so I'm going to have connectivity if I go around the other side of a building or through trees or on the other side of a hill or something. I don't think I'm going to actually fly the Mini to 6.2 miles away. And you shouldn't.
No, and yeah, obviously with the original using a standard 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi technology, it topped out at about 4 kilometers or 2.5 miles, but it's not the range, it's the quality of the signal with obstructions. And OcuSync has already proven itself to be very capable in these environments, so them incorporating that into the Mini 2 dramatically improves the quality of the drone. Not to mention the fact they upgraded the motors on the Mini 2. They're much stronger than the previous ones. It can handle wind speeds up to 24 miles an hour, which is a serious improvement. Also, it gets an onboard 4K camera versus the 2.7K that the original had.
What about
it can do 24, 25, and 30 frames per second in 4K.
Are the batteries from the original and this one compatible? Probably not, right?
I don't have any information in the articles that I've seen so far about compatibility between the batteries, but I can definitely look up that information and provide an update to you next week.
I actually think that they're not. You remember our buddy Manuel was on, and I believe, that Best Buy sold him the thing by mistake too early, and I think the battery he showed was not compatible. But either way, it looks like the propellers are still going to be flimsy on it.
Well, and again, this is all part of it trying to maintain that slim weight, the 249 grams.
Yeah. I could probably use some flimsy propellers if I'm worried about my weight. I just need to wear some flimsy propellers. Because I've been eating takeout here at the hotel. I'm at a Holiday Inn. I'll tell you where I am. Hey, let's play a game. You want to play a game?
I'm afraid to ask.
All right. At the end of the news, I will tell you what room number I'm in. And the first person to call my room phone will win a prize. Well, I'll give away the because I don't have a viewer video of the week. First person to call my room. Not now. Not now. Wait until the end of the
not
news.
now.
Because I know some of you knuckleheads will be able to figure out where I am just from my videos. But I'll give you my room number. And the first person to call my room will win freewellgear.com filters. And now the rest of the news.
All right. So since this is sort of a abridged version of the news, I have one more article that I thought was worth sharing. In 2019, they started, I guess it was a project to study the North Pole. And it was a year-long drift project. So what they did was they essentially took a ship called the Polar Stern and they essentially locked it in the ice and allowed the natural forces of the ice to drag the ship across the North Pole. 442 researchers would rotate across the ship, over the time period that it would do this drift. But what was most impressive, and the reason why this is important to us, is that two drone pilots, Roberto Torresani and Henrietta Hanula, were allowed to bring their drone to the ship and fly it at the North Pole. Now, what's interesting about this is the difficulties that they faced being able to do this. They were able to fly 18 successful flights over a 3-week period, but they were hampered by magnetic issues because, they're at the North Pole, so trying to compass calculate might be a little difficult. They had to do manual calculations for altitude, distances, and wind speed. They also faced problems with the global positioning system because at the North Pole there are uncertainties with the GPS information that they receive. Also, because of the extreme cold, they were flying DJI drones in weather that was sub-freezing weather. The fact that they were able to get 18 flights, I thought was amazing. They
cool.
would do practice flights inside the ship when they weren't flying outside of the ship. The photographs that I have seen of them show them holding a Mavic Mini controller. So whether or not they flew a Mavic Mini outside is uncertain. They did not provide a lot of detail as to whether or not they were using different types of drones.
Okay.
We do know that the Matrice series has the ability to have heated batteries, etc.
Yeah.
So they may very well have had something of that nature with them. But I felt it was interesting to be able to share that even though they were in an area where most of the things that we take for granted, magnetic north and GPS, were not functionally available to them, that they were still able to use manual capabilities with these drones and fly them safely and get the data that they needed. They were studying the reflection of light off of the ice.
Wow. And this was at the North Pole?
Yes.
You know that somewhere in Canada there's a strip club called the North Pole. You know it. I know it's true. Right? It makes sense, right? You're in the north, right? And by the way, speaking of the Mini, Elsmeghead says that the Mini 1's battery is slightly smaller, so it fits in the bay of the Mini 2, but the connectors are the same.
That's interesting.
So the Mini 1 battery will fit in the Mini 2, but the Mini 2's battery is too girthy to fit into the Mini 1.
If the Mini 1 battery will fit in the Mini 2, but it has that extra space, I wonder if it's worth making like an aftermarket shell to go around it, like have a 3D printed shell that would allow the battery to fit snugly in there. That might be something somebody out there might make a few $1 million off of.
Yeah, you can 3D print something if it's the same voltage and everything. I don't know. I wouldn't trust my new Mini 2. I just use the battery it comes with.
Well, I'm impressed enough with the new Mini 2 that I feel this summer I'll probably add one to my collection. I really, with it OcuSync, that's the major selling point to me.
Yeah, and it's just $4.99. I saw.
Yeah,
Yeah.
$449 is the price that I'm seeing. $599 for the combo pack with extra batteries and a carrying case.
Okay.
Yeah, so $449 is the price tag for the Mini 2, which boosts the price $50 over the original Mini.
Okay, cool. What other kind of news you got worth mentioning? Anything else?
No, that's pretty much it. Everything else was going to be like videos and fun stuff.
Yeah,
and thankfully, now that I know that you're remote, I can get away with saying bird a whole lot. Bird. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Well, everybody knows about the bird. Bird. The bird is the word. That's my lounge version.
Yeah.
You got me there. You got me there, Jeff. We'll resume the fun next week.
TNL News obviously has been sponsored by Go Professional Cases, GPC, Designed for Life, the original Be Blue. And don't forget discount code TNL10 for a 10% discount on all your online purchases at GoProfessionalCases.com.
Awesome. Hey, you want to hang on the line while we do this? Who can call me in the hotel room first?
Oh, yeah. I'm always interested in hanging around.
Okay. All right. So I am in the Holiday Inn Express in Hagerstown, Maryland, in room number 106.
Here it comes.
Yeah.
You're ready to answer the phone.
Yeah. I'm leaving in an hour, so if any of you whack-a-moles want to show up, I'll be gone by then. So you'll be bothering whoever else is in here now. Let me just go make sure it's still plugged in and operational. Waiting for that call. No, nobody yet. Is the ringer on?
Any second now.
All right. Maybe we'll have to wait. So the prize will be Freewell filters from freewellgear.com.
Awesome.
Oh, somebody's calling me. Room 106. This is Geeks Vana. It's Geeks Vana. Here, did you guys buy my coffee from Europe?
He comes from the UK to the. Oh, that's amazing.
Well, let me see if I can. Let me see if I can. Reach the phone. Are you still watching? Let me see if I can. I don't even know where the speaker is. Hey Jeff, where's the speaker on this stupid computer?
Speaker on the stupid computer should be around the upper bevel.
Around the upper part? I don't even know.
Just underneath the screen.
The underneath the what?
If you're looking at the front of the laptop,
yeah,
and you look at the bottom of the screen, at the top of the computer there should be some vents.
Oh, up there. Okay. All right. Geeks Vana, say hi to everybody. I don't think they can hear you, but as a producer of this show, Geeks Vana, unfortunately, you're not eligible. So the contest is still on. Room 106, Hagerstown, Maryland, Holiday Inn Express. I'm going to hang up now and let somebody win. You wacky Brit.
I give Geeks Vana props for making that phone call so fast.
So, contest is still on. And now, here is Jeff with a joke.
How do you catch a unique rabbit?
How do you catch a unique rabbit? How?
You sneak up on it.
Where's my cricket sound?
You don't have a cricket sound.
You sneak up on it.
This is the beautiful part of this.
Wow. Wow. All right, so Freewell still up for grabs to the first person to call, room 106 in Hagerstown, Maryland, Holiday Inn. All right, Jeff, I will bid you a fond goodbye. We're going to open
You
it.
guys
Oh, wait a minute.
have a-
Wait a minute.
Oh,
It's ringing. Hold on.
here we go.
Room 106. Yeah, who's this? It's the View Chaser, Danny. Yeah, it'll be ready this afternoon or tonight, so I'll be heading home to Tennessee again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fill it up a few times, probably 3 or 4 tank fulls. Where are you calling from? He's in New Jersey. All right, are you still in the chat? All right, and you got my email. Make sure congratulations, you won the filters. Make sure you email me and remind me because I'm old and I forget stuff. All right, thanks, Danny. Okay, all right, bye. And now, just to make sure nobody else calls,
Yeah.
I had unplugged the phone because no doubt at this point I will be getting many, many calls from ladies with marriage proposals, which is what always happens whenever I give out the number to someone. So,
Yeah.
thank you, View
Well,
Chaser.
I am definitely going to have to step away. As you guys know, I've got a new job, and I am currently in training, and it looks like there's some activity happening that I need to go pay attention to. So
Okay,
I bid all of you a fond farewell and have a fantastic weekend.
you too. See you, Jeff. Bye. All right, Jeff is gone, so now it's just us. I don't know how much longer I'll do this stream, but at least I know the phone part works. Hope you guys are having fun. Probably a few more Europeans watching as it's a bit earlier for them there. Let's call Chris Hope. Calling Chris Hope in Texas.
Hello.
Chris,
Hey, man, what are you doing?
I am trying to limp along with this lame-ass version of TNL. That's what I'm doing. What are you doing?
It's lame, but it's rolling. That's the main
Yeah,
thing.
it's going all right. And you can hear the phone
Yeah.
calls and everything's good?
Yeah, everything's good. You ain't stuttered a bit, man.
Oh, good. Good. All right. Well, what are you doing today? How you been?
Man, I'm actually paying some invoices on my computer, and you popped up about 45 minutes ago. I've been sitting here listening to you for the last 30, 45 minutes. So,
Oh, cool. You want me to pay one of those invoices for you?
yeah, here's one for $1,600. You want it?
Yeah, sure. Let me give you my special email address for paying invoices. You ready?
That'll work, man.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. The special invoice paying email address is nowayinhell@goaway.com.
Okay. Well,
You got-
then I guess the $135,000.28 one you don't want either.
Oh no! You can send that to me too. Just don't check your credit rating for a while.
Oh, man, it ain't my credit, thank God.
Oh,
Somebody
okay.
else's.
I got you. And where
We
is
just
it?
spend somebody else's money.
Where are you working?
I work for a natural gas pipeline company here in East Texas.
That's right. Because whenever you tell me that, I go into my impersonation of
Yeah,
Hank Hill.
you're a gas passer.
Because you sell propane and propane accessories.
That's right.
Yeah. Good Lord,
That
Bobby.
is right.
Awesome. All
Good
right. Well,
Lord,
thanks.
Bobby.
Good Lord, Bobby. All right. Well, thanks for checking in.
Hey, man, safe travels coming home, bud.
I appreciate it. See ya.
You bet. See you, man.
Bye. Let's call someone else. If you have any questions or anything, let me put that number in the chat again. Please text me, and then I'll call you. We can chitty chat. Let's see. It's Foxy. Let's call Chris. This is my friend Chris in Jackson, Tennessee.
Hello.
Hey, Chris. Welcome to TNL.
Hey, yeah, TL, I like that.
Are you on a speakerphone? It's awfully loud.
I am on my earbuds because I am doing surgery on the Zamboni at the moment.
Oh, he's talking about my FPV quad Zamboni. Is that its heartbeat? Is that the EKG?
Yep. Oh, yeah. Whoa.
Oh no!
Not. Okay.
Oh, can you bring it back, doctor?
I had to find that sound effect just for you.
How is my quad doing?
Not bad. I'm doing some modifications. I've shortened the power cable to where you won't need the zip tie anymore.
Oh, cool.
Replaced the capacitor because it was actually dented somehow.
Well, if you dent the capacitor, that's bad.
Yep. So
And
I've
you
got
know me,
a.
I put the ass in capacitor.
Always carry toilet paper.
Yeah. So, well, good, man. What this of course is the quad that was rescued out of the swamp in Austin, Texas, a while back. It was in bad shape.
And a lot of the screws that have been rusted, I've kept those on there just so you can tell the story.
Yeah, man. A little bit
Someone
of
asked
rust.
about, hey, why are the bolts so rusty? You would not believe this.
Sit back while I tell you the tale.
There you go.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate you, man. I'll see you after I get home.
Absolutely, man. I'll have my stuff ready. We can rip.
All right. We'll rip a few packs at the bando.
All right. Be safe heading home.
All right, we'll do. See ya.
All right. Bye.
All right, bye. All right, let's see who else we got here. Let's call Donnie. See what Donnie's up to. Again, if you have any questions, here's the number. Text me, and you can be on the show.
This is Donnie.
Donnie, hey, welcome to Thursday Live.
Hey, man, what's happening?
How you doing? You where are you in the world?
I'm in Port St. Lucie, Florida.
How are things there?
Kind of windy and drizzly right at the moment.
Yeah, and you're watching this train wreck of a stream, are you?
Oh, it's awesome, man. You keep me awake. Well, kind of awake, you know.
Okay, all right. And,
You're awesome. I love watching you, man. You're hilarious. You got good humor and you got good content. So.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So what do you
Make
fly?
that check out the cash.
Yeah. What do you fly?
I fly a Mavic Air and I fly a Spark.
Okay. What are you using those for?
Yeah.
Just
Well,
fun?
I got my 107 and I do. I got my 107 and started off kind of. I've been flying remote RC helicopters for years, 450 class, and got into drone. My wife bought me a Holy Stone drone, and the battery lasted like 20 seconds. And they wanted to send me a rebuilt, and I'm like, no. So I went to DJI, and I've been flying ever since with the drones, and doing real estate, doing commercial stuff for like businesses, for their websites.
Right.
Stuff like that, and doing. I actually just did a solar power plant that was awesome once a month for a year for the electric company out here, for the contractor, doing progression videos once a month.
Did you
for a year? So that was pretty cool. Did
you get that gig after you started doing real estate stuff and getting known? Like, how did that come about?
Yeah, well, I'm on my, I've had a website for a little over a year, and I do Google AdWords, and I'm actually advertised with the Yellow Pages, and and it's just starting to pick up now. You know what I mean?
Cool.
And so I'm getting more work. I got a pool maintenance company that I do a lot of the work myself, but I subcontract a lot of work, and I'm just trying to do less pool stuff and more drone stuff, you know?
So you're the pool guy.
I'm the pool guy, yeah.
Oh, I've seen movies with you in there.
Yeah, well, don't tell my wife.
I won't. Hey, the 450 class of RC helicopters, what is that? Are those the big ones?
Well, it's pretty big. It's not a 36-inch. It was a, what the heck is it? Oh, just for that, the T-Rex. It was a line, made by a line, and it was a T-Rex.
Are those?
So 450, so.
I see people doing those tricks. Were you doing those special tricks and everything?
No, I couldn't do that, man. These 10-year-olds would come up and be shaming me, you know what I mean? And I never could do the 3D stuff. It was fully capable. It was all CNC and aluminum, and it was an awesome helicopter. And I still have it. I just don't fly it. Because last time I took it out, I wanted to do a drone video of me flying it, and it was awful. I mean, it was so, after not doing it and getting used to drones, oh my gosh. You can fly a helicopter, drone, you fly in your sleep. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. I've been doing a lot of FPV, and then when I fly a GPS drone again, it's kind of weird to go back and forth between the two.
Yeah, it is.
Are you interested in FPV at all, coming from a helicopter background?
No, not really. I mean, not really. You know, I don't know, I'm 61. I don't know how old you are, but I'm just kind of old school. And I mean, I love the drone. I used to be a pilot when I was younger. My dad had a plane. Got my license when I was younger, and then just never used it after I got it, pretty much because it was got to be so expensive. And to me, drones are the next best thing to actually flying. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. That's
and
true.
I can imagine it. FPV would be the same. I guess FPV would really be. I'd probably get motion sickness from FPV, to be honest with you.
People say that, and they think that because you see the FPV footage, and it's kind of, but you don't. When you're flying it and controlling it yourself, it's a lot different.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Anyway,
yeah.
Well, thanks for hopping on with us real quick. I appreciate you, Donnie.
Can I send you a sphere photo of that power plant to that number I texted? Would that work or no?
Just send it to kenheronupload@gmail.com if you could.
Okay, because I can't, that's infrastructure. I can show it, you know how that is. I can share it with people, but I can't put it out there in public. You know what I mean?
Right. No, so you don't want me to share it with anyone, but I'll look at it. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's 700-acre site. You know what I mean? It's pretty awesome.
All right. Yeah, please do.
Hey, well, thank you, and thanks for what you do. And I love Thursday Night Live, and just follow you on Instagram and everything, and just love your content, and your sense of humor is just classic, man. So appreciate it.
Well, thank you so much, Donnie. I'll talk to you later.
Have a great one. See ya.
All right. You too.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right. I just noticed the time. My Uber comes in about 30 minutes. See, the clock on my computer is still in Central Time. But, yeah. Let's take a couple more calls. If anybody else has a question, let me put this number out in the chat one more time. We'll be back doing Thursday Night Live on Thursday night next week. And see if there's anybody else that wants to chit-chat. I'm going by the texts, so if you text me. Okay. Okay, I think Jimmy J wanted to talk, but he's working. Let's see here. Let's try to call this person.
We could not complete your call. Please try again.
I don't know what that is. 90 Bell. I'm sorry about that. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, it doesn't look. Right, let's see who this is. Missed call. Let's see who this is.
We could not complete your call.
I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I guess that's ooh, got a new member. Thank you. That would be the View Chaser. Welcome to the Heron Birds, View Chaser. Even after the stream is over, if you're watching this back on replay, I encourage you to become a member so that you get that cool little logo by your name and everyone knows how cool you are now. Now you're one of the cool kids. Awesome. Let's see. I'll just read a little bit of the chats here. Brett Baker, hey Ken, would you recommend your green FPV drone for an upgrade from a micro quad? Micro quads for me are a lot less dangerous, but they're a little harder to fly, to be honest. My green propeller quad is a Super G frame, which is a 5-inch frame. It's a 6S, which has a lot of power. My actual favorite 5-inch quad to fly would be the one that Skyfox is working on right now, and that is a 4S. It's a little bit more easy to control for me at my skill level anyway. But yes, the answer to your question would be I think a larger drone would be easier and a good upgrade. Gary H says, we are cool. You are cool. Google still, from the Mojek, Google still won't let me join, saying there is a problem with my PayPal. Or please add a credit debit card to the annoying. I don't know what that's about. I thought you were already a member. But yeah, maybe PayPal's out to get me. Julian Howell says, hey Ken, are you ever going to fly the DJI Air unit and goggles? In fact, I've been flying those for quite a while. The quad that I usually fly, the Zamboner, is an air unit with the goggles. And I only have one analog drone, Crossfire unit right now. And that broke yesterday, and I have video of that happening that I'll share soon. So yes, I actually prefer the DJI digital. And I think once they figure out a way of getting the digital signal to share with analog goggles, I think there might be a way actually now. But then analog will just go away because the digital is so superior. Once they get the lag figured out for GP events and everything, then everybody will convert over. What is the drone name of the 5-inch you have? Crashy McGee. I didn't name it. It's just the Super G, but it's crashed quite a bit. Did you get a Mini 2 to review? I didn't. I didn't get the Mini 2. I have a Mini 1. I'm sure I would love it. The Mini 2 is going to fly very similar to the original Mini. It's got a better camera, better range. So I probably won't get one. But if somebody out there gets one and would like to let me fly it, I'll film a video with you. View Chaser says he's getting the Mini today. Double A says, Ken, just put a throttle cap on one of the dials of your radio for the 6S. Huh. Yeah, there's a lot to learn about FPV that I don't know. Is that Ian Frazier? Hey, late to the show. Nice video on learning your dive. Yeah, the billboard. I wanted to go back, and I was actually walking because I've been here in the hotel for days doing nothing. So I have all my batteries charged, and I was out walking around, and I was heading over to the billboard to try it again. And then I crashed on something else, and so that's done. Jerry also asked, will I buy a Mini 2? I don't think I'm going to buy one, but I'll be happy to fly someone who already has one out there. You know, part of the reason why is I overspent on my car. So, to be honest, I'm scraping the bottom of the savings barrel right now. Caroline Tyler RC says DJI Digital will never play nice with analog as it takes way too much bandwidth. That's true. If you have someone next to you with analog and you've got the digital, you can knock them out of the air. It's no good. Fat Shark Bite. Yeah, I don't know a lot about that, but Joshua Bardwell had a video on the Shark Bite system. Ian asks, what is the average cost of building in FPV? Well, that depends on a lot. But generally, I'd say just like a 5-inch, you can get going, just the quad itself with the components and everything. $300, $400 for a decent one. That's not including, controller, goggles, and everything else that you need, batteries. Yes, Jerry, new engines aren't cheap. But you only live once, and I really wanted to have that. All right. Well, I guess that's about it. I've got to get ready for my Uber and head out. I apologize for the slimmed down version, the scaled down version of TNL. I'm going to get back to my studio and do it proper next week at the regular time. And thanks everybody for your support. Really appreciate it. I'll be thinking about you on my way back from Maryland to Tennessee. And I'll be filming along the way. Maybe I'll do a live stream if any of you are interested in what the car sounds like now. Some of you like that brap, 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 brap sound of a rotary engine. But I guess that's it now. Let me figure out how to do the outro stuff. As I say thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks to Jeff Sills, remotepilot101.com. Use Heron18 to get your 30% off discount. remotepilot101.com. That is the place to learn everything you need to know to get your FAA 14 CFR Part 107 certification so that you can make money with your drone imagery. remotepilot101.com. Love you, mean it. Heron18 for 30% off. HERON 18. And if you want some copyright-free music for your YouTube videos, remember, Epidemic Sound. If it's not Epidemic Sound, it's crap! Link in the description for a free 30-day trial. Thanks again to GPC. And thanks again to freewellgear.com. And that is it. Oh, thanks to Ashley for coming back. She'll be on again, co-hosting soon. As will Kelly Green. Thanks, everybody. Buh and a bye. Where's the thing?
enjoy pigeon jerky. Pigeon jerky, the killer could process meat. Say I enjoy pigeon jerky. Pigeon jerky, when you give your family a treat. It's balanced nutrition to help them grow, and it's full of fiber to make them go. You enjoy pigeon jerky. Pigeon jerky, a killer could process meat. Yeah. That was so funny.
Do you know that I forgot to do the razz? And I really need some razz after this half-ass show and all the stress I've endured. So let's get into it. No sound effects, but you know how it goes. Here we go. Stepping into the razz chamber. Ah, yes. It's a lovely respite from a agonizingly weary show today. Let's just let the purple and blue goo envelop our being, and we'll forget that we're in Hagerstown, Maryland, and dream of being back home in a regular studio in the warm embrace of Tennessee. Ah, yes. Remember, there is no farting in the razz. No farting in the razz. Ah. Henry! Henry farted in the razz. Shame on you, buddy. Apologize to the people for farting in the razz. Bye. Oh, Rob. Thank you, Rob, for the $20 super chat just because you work so hard. Thank you. Thank you, Rob. High five, Henry. Whoosh. All right. Bye, everybody. And bye.